Hi, I'm Alisa, trainer with Journey Dog Training, and I've got my dog Laszlo here, and we are going to show you how to play the treat toss game. It's super simple. As the name implies, it's going to require tossing some treats, so make sure whatever treats you have will show up well on whatever ground you're working on. So basically what you're going to do is toss the treat a few feet away. If you've got a really small dog, you can start with, even just a couple feet away from you. Don't be chucking it, at the other side of the room. That might be too hard at first. Laszlo's a bit of a bigger dog, so I'm going to be throwing it, 5 feet away or so from me. And I'm going to let him eat the treat that I tossed. And then as soon as I see him turn towards me, I'm going to say yes, and then feed him a treat from my hand. So I toss the treat, he eats it, he turns towards me, yes. You can also click if you want to use a clicker. And then he's going to come towards me to eat the treat that is in my hand. And then I'll repeat the cycle by throwing another treat out. So let's get to playing the game and we'll show you how it works. Get it. Yes. Get it. Yes.
So you can see that I'm marking with the word yes as soon as I see him turn towards me. I'm not waiting for him to come all the way over to me before I mark with yes. We just want to see them turning towards us. You can mark with yes or click if you're using a clicker, and then he can come collect the reward from my hand.
Yes.
The goal of this game is to teach your dog how to turn away from things that they might find interesting, distracting, or maybe even a little worrisome, and orient towards you and come over to you on their own. Now I'm introducing a distraction to the training space. This is a closed food container. Because Laszlo has played this game many times and he's really good at it, I'm using a tougher distraction. But your dog probably isn't ready for a food container right away, so just gradually work up to it, starting with an easier distraction and then gradually working up to a harder one. So I'm throwing the treat towards the distraction, and so he's having to turn away from the distraction and back over to me.
Boy, so good.
Now I'm adding an even harder distraction, a Cheez-It box. He really likes Cheez-Its.
Yes.
So again, I'm tossing the treat towards the distraction, and he's having to turn away from it and turn back towards me. You can start by placing the distraction even further past where the treat is going to land. But for the sake of the video and what I can fit on screen, this is where I've chosen to place the distraction.
Yes. Good boy.
It's also totally okay to leash your dog at first and work on introducing distractions, and then when that's going well, you can let them off leash. When you've had lots of practice indoors with this game, then you can take it outside and in new environments.